Fencing shows sword fighting through the sports. In Olympic Games, fencing is the only sport still including professionals. It includes 3 different types of swords: foil, épée, saber. In Europe history, it was sports for the nobles. In modern days, action movies using sword scene to create exciting stories such as The Three Musketeers, Zorro, and many others. To show the magic of sword fighting scene, we need to look at history. Sword fighting originated from ancient times. People used swords with physical strength, not much technique. Through the centuries, the development of skills and technique become very deadly and known as secret movements practiced by those who were successful and taught others at a cost. Armor turned obsolete. Swords were made lighter, narrower. The history of different swords originated from the movements were lighting quickly. Rob Roy. This fight showed 2 different types of swords. The villain's is light, fast, attacks like a snake. He's dangerous and deadly with a court sword. The sword Rob Roy used is a Scottish sword, which is suitable for heavy armored combat. In personal combat, it was too heavy, wrong choice in a duel, but accurately reflecting his emotion. Rob Roy soon becomes exhausted by trying to defend himself from the fast attacker. The villain is a skilled swordsman with lightning quick movements. The actor also appeared as Rochefort, the captain of Cardinal's Guard in The Musketeer 2001 with some brilliant sword fights. Both actors portrayed their role correctly in the duel as it could possibly happen in real life. Three Musketeers, 1948 version. That was the best swords fighting that actors play in all Musketeer movies, which including 1975, 1993, 2001 and 2011 version, even Man in the Iron Mask. The sword Gene Kelly used is called rapier. It's the popular personal defense weapon at the time. Sword scenes are spectacular and actors' performances are brilliant due to their constant rehearsal. Gene Kelly was very unique as he was extremely fit and talented to perform high difficulty stunts compared to the actors in 2011 version, who need experts and trainers' help to prepare them to achieve these tasks. Épée fencing is used in Olympic as a sport with the implications of sudden death rule inherited from the rapier. In épée, the whole body is the target. Who hits first scores. If both hit together, both score. Zorro. Stunning performance by Anthony Hopkins, Antonio Banderas, and Catherine Zeta-Jones in Mask of Zorro, 1998, demonstrating skilled movements in their sword play and practice keeping the audience excited. Saber is one of the most popular swords used in European military history. It's seen in movies such as The Duelist, Waterloo, War and Peace. Typical example is a very rare scene of duel on horses with saber in The Duelist. This scene on the horses was a difficult scene for the actors to do, as the horses were moving at high speed and actions had to be performed with accurate timing and precision. Both actors' skills were excellent. When the 2 soldiers had their first saber duel, they demonstrated the use of their sabers in attacks and defense with well-executed actions. And final cut was across the opponent's forearm. fighting scene in Whale's shop of Pirates of the Caribbean was eye-catching with the use of different swords and skills.
Johnny is about as good as you can get. He can transform what he learns from someone like me into a character.
In Pirates of the Caribbean, the naval saber and cutlass, which is a broad-blade saber, were used in the dramatic fight scene. The fight scene was spontaneous, with unpredictable actions, making sword scenes effective for visual impact. Saber fencing is still in the modern Olympic because of its historical value. It's very athletic and can still see the effect from cavalry fighting skill. Target area is above the hip. Hits are scored in split seconds. Two fencers hit each other at the same time. The one who attacks first scores. Swordplay is not out of fashion in modern films. It gives life and color to the film. James Bond, Die in Another Day. Once again, the emotions of brutal anger both actors displayed was appropriate to the different types of sword that they used to strike each other to hurt and kill in a bloodthirsty way full of physical energy and violence, which allowed the instant change between épée, saber, and ninth sword. The director has done an excellent job in not revealing the stunt actors, as this is an extraordinary illusion. The attraction of swordplay over the centuries and the sport of fencing have produced great tales, myths of truth and imagination of films, which kept blood warm, steel cold.